And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So we're up and running. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Chance to break. Saul. Good driving run. He's made good progress from a deep position. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a goal kick. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets good distance on it. And can he finish it? And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, what a ball! Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Back when it goes. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's in a really good position here now. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets away from his opponents. And a header! He can pounce on that. Goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Nakata. And he's in on goal. Chance! And a second time. No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Roberto Carlos! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Roberto
There will
Carlos.
be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Looking to break out here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played, well played. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Goes down, but nothing given. Nakata. Out to the left it goes. The fullback is in acres of space here. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance for this
So we've
match was
reached the hour mark.
60,332.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, the counter could be on here. Ryan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Carlos.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's hoisted clear. Ryan. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Harmlessly behind. Now it's Nakata. And it's Saul. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Nakata. It's a good ball and he could be... Great hit! He has done it! 2 up now and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nakata, here's the through ball, and he's on his way! Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Just eases him off the ball, great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor.
He's through and all alone! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zeno Ryan. Oh, that's a soul! He's scored! Deep into injury time! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Nakata! Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
Nakata really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nakata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Vela. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
It's Fakir! Nakata. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pato gets flagged offside. Plays the return pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the danger is cut out. Driving forward. Passes short and sharp. That's a fact. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball. Oh, super ball. Oh, great chance. And that has been clubbed away. Nakata. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rakitic. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Pato. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 21 minutes is...
So that's 2 now without reply.
number 8.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. No way through there. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vela. Oh, important interception. Nakata. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up...
Great chance! Piqué tries to clear. Nakata. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Nakata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Nakata. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Pavard.
Floated out to the flank. That's a promising ball. And he's there to get it away. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Nakata. And it's lofted through here. And it's Nakata. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Shots on here. Well, it didn't look good for a
There will be
while,
1
but
minute
that was
at a time.
brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to...
There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Nakata. Fakir. Rakitic. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rakitic. Wijnaldum. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
The
And it's been
attendance for
taken
this
straight
match was
back.
71,649.
Poor past that, sloppy.
Pavard.
A real chance to break. Manchester United finding their passes. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. And here's Pato. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. Rakitic. And that has sent him... Decent hit! He's got a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. So there's going to be another change here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, nicely intercepted. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And he's picked out the run. It's Pato! He's kicked it out just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Rakitic. Oh, great play. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Picked out brilliantly. Firmino! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Has a go! And that has faded wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And it's Nakata. And he's on his way! Rakitic. Looking to break out here. Looking for the runner. Oh, a bust challenge. Massive leap! Oh, almost a sixth! And the pass is intercepted. Beckham fiddles it through. And Firmino! Manchester United can start a counter here. Good ball.
Added minute has been indicated.
He'll try from distance. He scores! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Delicate pass out to the flank. Oh, that's a key interception.
Havar.
Nakata. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole...
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitching just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! And he's picked out the run. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Babu. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Bale. That's very neat. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Osimhen. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he has been fouled there. No, that's been intercepted. Bale. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Nakata. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Interesting ball. That's a decent ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. Now the counter. Oh, dear, less said about that pass the better. Ibrahimovic. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Ajax break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And they can counter here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, it looked promising. Great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due.
He's had a hit! And it's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's an excellent interception. Nicely intercepted. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Over to the left. Looking for the runner. And he's picked out the run.
1 minute at a
Face
time.
to face with the keeper. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. It'll be a throw-in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get...
Real chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum.
And the finish! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And yes, it's him again. Ajax go into the lead. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. Lovely ball. There's the hit! The keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Chance to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Nakata. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Room for a shot. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's got the shot away! Oh, real danger here. It could be in. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Babu. Now it's Bale. Nakata does really... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution for Ajax.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 37. Number 5.
It's a good ball and he could be in.
Substitution in progress.
He's left his man. Oh, well played. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tato fiddles it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's got away. Ibrahimovic! It's off target and by quite a way. Gets away from his opponents.
There will be 3 minutes
He's
at a
made
time.
space for the and the shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It is the long road home. They needed to win.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto Carlos. Nakata. Oh, that's well spotted. Amaya. It's Fred. Joao Felix. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nakata. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ferreira. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. Played long and they could be in here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a promising ball. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
What a throw in. Now it's Joao Felix. Great ball and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Ferreira. Nacho. Manchester United are enjoying this surprise lead. Roberto Carlos. And it's Nakata. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good spot, he's seen the run. Titi gets over and intercepts.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Gets his pass away. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Manchester United are looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's surging through. There's the hit! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lovely ball into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Played out wide into space. Amaya. And it's Nacho. Here's João Felix. Fred. And that's
There
another
will be
good
1
win of the
minute
ball.
added time.
Nacho. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. It's run loose here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
João Felix. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Ferreira. It's Fred. João Felix. Now it's Mariano. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just off target.
Mariano certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now the counter. He's played him through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
The attendance
Play
for this match
clearly
was
should have gone for the easier pass.
60,332.
Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Nakata producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that has put paid to that. Fred. Looking for the runner. Passing nice and neat. Well, they've got it again. Great chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are so
everyone, and
great,
welcome to
the
Old Trafford.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Guardiola. That's fierce. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola. Fierce. Interesting ball. Sancho providing an outlet on that flank. Well seen. Saw that coming. Guardiola. Sancho. That is a brilliant interception. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, good read. Now it's Sancho. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guardiola. Manchester United satisfied for now at 0-0. Now it's Adama Traore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Picked out brilliantly. Bale. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Bale. Adama Traore. And it's Bale. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Roberto Carlos, and the counter is on. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nakata fiddles it through. Lovely ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. And he's running through. Gets his pass away. Chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Nakata very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester United down by 2, and the shot is on. Oh, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he finish? No mistake. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And this could be the final action of the first half. In with a header! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with...
And we've reached half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United have done supremely well to stick to their plan, and discipline and organisation is stifling the quality they're up against.
And we come to you now with a quick...
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution.
Here we go again. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold looking for the runner. Out for a throw. He might add a shot. Oh, taken with style. The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. Spread out to the left. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's a good ball and he could be in. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Ferreira. Villarreal finding their passes. Opts to play it back. It's Bale! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vids. That's Guardiola. Plays it through. Can he get away here? Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Plenty of room for the shot. Great challenge. Time to perfection. He's through here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's hit. There's the hit. He's got a goal.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United down by 2 and the shock is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that interception was most necessary. Long ball out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nakata. Lovely ball into space. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. There's the shot! Lacroix. Played out wide into space. Out to the right. Vids. Sancho. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Roberto Carlos. And it's
There will
Bale.
be 1 minute added time.
That pass needed to be better. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today?
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy Traore has had an interesting journey to the top. As someone whose success didn't come easy, despite all the raw talent he's got, now you have to say he's one of the most exciting players around, a real force of nature. Catch me if you can.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, it's come loose. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vips. Sancho gets into a good position. Loose pass and they could be in. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good read. Guardiola. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's had a hit! And it's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the ball's a good one here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's in plenty of space here. And he's in a really good position here now. Hit into the middle. That was always going to be the keeper's. And it's Guardiola. Chance to break. That is a brilliant interception. Roberto Carlos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Manolas cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Guardiola. Now it's Benteke. And the danger is cut out. Roberto Carlos. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. Manolas. Now it's Benteke, and it's Adama Traore. Gets into some space. A massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Vitz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets his pass away. He's through here. Nice ball and he's in here. Guardiola. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nakata. He's got away. Adama Traore. And they can counter here. Always onto this. Now it's Benteke. Benteke gets through on his own. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Played out wide into space. Well timed, excellent interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Benteke proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. It's a quick one, and it's Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. And that is out of play. It's a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
It's Nakata. Just eases him off the ball. That's a throw. Oh, that's well spotted. Sancho. Now it's Benteke. Guardiola. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, lovely bit of skill. A real chance to break. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Face to... There's the hit! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Sancho. And that should be the keeper's. Poor pass that, sloppy. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. Manchester United might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, and he's broken the line here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
But it's lofted through here. Stands up to him well and emerges. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?